February 5th, 2010. It's about 10 minutes after 1 here, and we're just getting ready to start the blizzard of 2010. As we can see, there's the piles from the snowstorm we had last weekend still around. That was an 8-inch storm, and now we're supposed to get anywhere from 12 to 28 inches, depending on which channel you watch. So there's a shot of my backyard, still snowed in. The grill all ready to go if we lose power, and I can still cook. As I pan across, there's good old Reliable. Tractor's ready to go, start pushing snow a little bit later on, just like we did last weekend. I'll be back with you as soon as the snow starts flying a little bit harder. It's a little after 5 o'clock. You can see that we've got a little coating on the surfaces that were wet earlier on top of the cars, and probably got a couple of inches of snow on top of the old snow. Well, here's the next update. It's a little bit after 8, and as you can see, the snow's getting deeper on top of the car. Same time, a little bit after 8, just another shot out of the other window where you can see it blowing around a little bit. Not too bad at the moment, but we are starting to see some whiteout conditions, and the road is now absolutely white and covered. Start to see some of the drifts down here in the driveway. There's my girl, waiting for tomorrow morning when we get to go and play. And there's a shot of the holly tree that's normally high enough for me to drive under it with a lawn tractor. Saturday morning, about 8 a.m., and you can see that the drifts are piling up a little bit.
I was calling to see if you have power. Well, that's good. So do we. We do too right now.
Overnight we had a whole lot of sleet and freezing rain, so it impacted the snow total, but it's real heavy and real wet. And I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's blowing pretty good, and a lot of snow is still coming down.
A little camera tour here. Well, we have been seeing the snowfall throughout the day today, and that will continue as we work our way into the overnight hours tonight. You can see a little mixed precipitation for folks in Delmarva, Millsboro, and
That's
points
why we've had a little
east and
sleet and
northeast.
freezing rain, because we're kind of on that line.
A little mixed precipitation.
I know that one's hard to see, but that's actually Mary's car buried through the window. With the rain, sleet, mixed snow, you'd see it all sticking to these windows on the north side of the house. Houseplants are staying warm. And then, how do we combat the cold? By making a nice big pot of tortellini soup. Here's the 1:30 update. You can see down the road, it's really hard to see. Pretty much whiteout conditions 2 houses down. There's the tractor, still waiting. Here's another favorite shot. Mary's car's in there someplace. Well, that was a fun journey. Standing by the tractor, that was about knee deep coming through. Well, try to get this thing started and start pushing. Well, I did it this time. I got her stuck. Trying to come out and jump start the tractor.
Well, folks, it's finally here. That moment that many of you requested. Little Brian on his tractor. Look at that smiling face. So we're standing next to my car. Yeah, that's the driver's side door. That's where my hood would be if it wasn't covered in the big snowdrift at the back of our house. That's the wheel well to the back tire and my trunk. It's a good thing we got one of those.
Yep, here we go, all finished. A little over 20 inches of snow for our area. You can see my nice little piles that are probably close to 5.5, 6 foot tall in some places. Got Mary's car out. Got the neighbors plowed. Got my driveway plowed. Everybody's free to roam. Well, that's the blizzard of 2010, otherwise known as Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon. Yes, they actually had that on the news. Somebody's calling it that. And they're actually, the Delaware National Guard has named it their efforts Operation Winter Vengeance. I don't make this stuff up. I just report. Can't wait for spring. Only a week and I'm supposed to start planting my seeds for this summer's garden. The garden's actually behind that snowdrift. Can't wait. Just one addition to the video of the blizzard of 2010 that they called the storm the other day. It's now Wednesday, I believe. I don't know. I've been home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. And today's little blizzard warning is worse than the last weekend. It is blowing and snowing.